Hello everyone and welcome back to the YouTube channel. So as you can see, things are really different. So due to very unfortunate circumstances with my computer, I lost probably around 4 to 6 hours worth of footage that I cannot recover. So in those very long hours, I chopped down a ton of the forest around here. I also stole some of these cherry trees and planted them here at the Temple of No Return, which I did raid, and I got a ton of iron, as in like 4 stacks of iron ingots, because of a bunch of just raw iron blocks that were sitting around, which was pretty cool. So in this episode, I figured that I would work on removing some of these vines from the temple. I figured I would just work on, I guess, just restoring the temple. Now, one thing that I definitely want to do is continue working on clearing out a lot of these trees around here, because a lot of these trees are just going to make it to where the vines keep coming back, which is not something that we want, obviously, because the vines, well, they're not exactly good. Well, some of the vines are good, but a lot of the vines are not ones that we want, because a lot of the vines just make the structure look bad. So I'm going to go ahead and start clearing them out, and I'll check with you guys in just a second. Alright, so while I absolutely love the little house that I've built here, I want an upgrade. Now, this isn't going to be an immediate upgrade, obviously. Though, I figure that, we should be able to build one not in a time that isn't all that absurd, right? So, one of the things that I do in almost all of my Minecraft worlds is I'll build a mansion of some sort. And I find it a lot of fun to do that, because I like the just general fun that comes with such a large build. Now, obviously, the larger the build, the longer the time frame, and I have school and I still have a video upload schedule I want to keep, which is why any progress made on the mansion, and just in general progress made, is going to be slow. So over the next coming weeks, my videos are going to be quite a bit, I don't want to say delayed, but I won't be able to keep my upload schedule as consistent as I would like. So what that means is just slower videos in a slower time frame. Now, I'll obviously still upload whenever I can, and if I have a video that's ready, it's going up within the time frame. Obviously, I'm not just gonna, in the middle of the night when I get a video edited and done, get it uploaded, because number one, the algorithm hates videos uploaded late, and number two, most of you guys probably miss it. So what would be the point in doing that? So I'm going to sort of, I guess, work out my plan for building the mansion, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have decided that the place that I am going to put the house is going to be over here. It's going to be roughly the same size as the temple, so I'm going to have to do a bunch of land clearing. And actually, it's probably going to wind up being mostly built out here in the water. The reason being is that I can just build a platform out there without any real worry of, oh no, there's like 1,000 blocks of stone I'm going to have to clear out here just to get this terrain level. So I'm going to sort of lay an outline out here on the map, so that way it can be seen and I can get some measurements. I can begin calculating the wood, and I'll be back when I got that done. Alright, so go ahead and open up the map here. As you can see, this is what we're working with. Okay? So it is 65 by 65, and then these are 11 by 9 each. So that is 99 in terms of like square area here, and then 65 times 65. That's a good question. Let me check something. 65 times 65. 4,225 blocks for the inside of this one. Of course, there's going to be some changes, obviously, because the interior area is going to be a little bit different. But I now need to begin collecting a lot of oak. As in, like, a lot of it. So I'm going to go ahead, get to work on that, and I'll see you guys in a minute. So, now that I have completed this outline, as you all can see here, I have decided that I might just go ahead and start building. Now the issue is I haven't decided the material yet. Because in all of my other worlds, I always try and clone, there we go, the sort of woodland mansion look. Just a tiny bit better, or just a tiny bit more precise. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of thought, maybe experiment with some stuff in a creative world, and then I'll see which one I want to go with, because I'm probably just going to go with oak. Yeah, so after some deliberation, I have decided that oak is the best choice. Number one, because it is right there. And number two, because I already have so much of it, it's going to let us move forward with this project so much faster. Now, obviously, this video has been quite a long time in the making due to technical issues and just so much stuff. But I can promise you that this video is going to be pretty darn nice. Oh, yes. I played with this mod pack before, a long time ago, and coconut crabs are always one of my favorites. I'm definitely going to try and build a very beach-like structure, or I'm going to definitely build a dock out there. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So this episode is going to be basically just building the foundations of the mansion. So some pretty nice, simple stuff, you know, give it a good feel, sort of build out the frame, and then we're definitely going to work on a dock, because that is going to be awesome. I really do think that the temple is one of the most beautiful structures in this world. It's so much fun just walking up. Like, even without my UI on, it's so nice just walking up the front steps of the temple. At some point, these steps are going to become a lot more grand with... Oh, these are really annoying. Saplings just pop up sometimes. And they need to go. But, these steps will become stone, and they will have a sort of curved look about them, like a lot of mansions do. So, the inspiration for this mansion is sort of based on the Biltmore house. It's, if you don't know, it's located out in Asheville, North Carolina. And, or it might be Hendersonville. It's located somewhere in North Carolina, but it is a really nice looking place. And so it's one of my favorites in terms of build inspiration, because it has so much character behind it that it's not just like, oh, I'm just looking at a picture. It's like, oh, this was like a full house. And I've also been there, so it's a little bit more personal because I've been like, oh yeah, that's what I base this off of. But I'm going to go ahead and get back to the mansion area, lay some foundation. I'll see you guys in a minute. So one of my favorite things about building a structure that's going to be as tall and as complex as this is the fact that if I fall, I can just land in water. It makes it so much easier when I'm building to just work. Because, oh, well, fell off the roof. No, I'm in water. Didn't die. Nothing went wrong. Didn't lose any XP. Didn't take any damage. Just works so much better. Alright, so I have gotten all of the wire framing for the first floor done, at least for the exterior. Now, this is very much subject to change. I'm already looking at things that I want to get rid of and undo. So there's definitely going to be some change. But I'm going to go ahead, wrap this up, finish out the episode right here. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And, well, somebody wants to say goodbye. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to ring that notification bell so that way you guys don't miss my next upload. I know it's a little bit behind schedule right now, but with a couple of things going on with school and whatnot, I don't really have much of a choice. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.